You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. That truth should shake you to your core because it means the life you're living right now is no accident. It's not a mistake. It's not bad luck. It's not because of the economy, your boss, your parents, or your past. It's a direct mirror of you, your standards, your self-image, your habits, your energy. So if you want more, you have to become more. You don't get to skip that part. You don't get to fake it. You don't get to just wish. Success is not some external trophy you earn. It's a reflection of the identity you operate from every single day. No one's going to hand it to you. No one's coming to save you. It's you versus you. And it always has been. Look at your results. Not your dreams, not your hopes, not your intentions, your results. That's the scoreboard. That's the truth. That's who you are, not who you say you are. Do you want to know who you really are? Look at how you spend your time. Look at what you tolerate. Look at what you're committed to when nobody's watching. Are your habits aligned with a high performer or a daydreamer? Be honest, radically honest, because nothing changes until you do. This game of life, it doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't wait for your motivation. It rewards identity. You want to change your life? Change the internal thermostat that's keeping you at the same damn temperature. Raise it. Force it higher. Lock it in. You don't attract success through strategy. You attract success through standards. If your standard is average, then guess what? You'll live below average because life doesn't give you what you can handle. It gives you what you demand from yourself. If you tolerate excuses, you'll build a lifestyle of almost. Almost committed. Almost consistent. Almost ready. But almost never wins. Almost never leads. Almost is just failure with makeup on. So make the decision now. I will not live at this level again. Not mentally. Not physically. Not emotionally. Not financially. This is your new floor. And from here, you rise. Relentlessly. Stop setting goals you're not aligned with. Stop talking like a champion but living like a coward. Stop writing visions and living in contradiction. You want to attract success? Make your entire life match your ambition. Your habits, your diet, your thoughts, your inner circle, your sleep, your environment. You don't get to be sloppy in one area and expect excellence in another. You don't get to be undisciplined in private and magnetic in public. Success doesn't come to the person with the best idea. It comes to the person with complete internal congruence. When your actions match your beliefs, when your words match your results, when your lifestyle proves your mindset, success isn't optional. It's inevitable. Let's talk about the real enemy. It's not fear. It's not failure. It's you. The version of you that's addicted to comfort, addicted to distraction, addicted to trying. The version that breaks promises to themselves. That says, tomorrow too easily. That can't go a day without justification. You want to win? You've got to kill that version. The version that lives off dopamine and validation. The one that wants growth without pain. Transformation without suffering, mastery without monotony. It doesn't work that way. Success demands death, the death of who you've been, the death of your excuses, the death of your ego. And in its place, a new standard, a new operating system, a new identity that can carry success. Because you don't rise to the level of your vision, you fall to the level of your self-image. There is no growth without responsibility. There is no greatness without ownership. You are not a victim. You are not a product of your circumstances. You are not trapped by your upbringing. You are the architect. You are the builder. You are the force that either expands or collapses your reality. Self-accountability is your leverage. It's the unbreakable contract you sign with your highest self. Stop explaining. Start executing. Every excuse you tell yourself, burn it. Every lie you live by, destroy it. Every limitation you cling to, outgrow it. From this day forward, you are responsible for every outcome in your life. Not just your wins, your losses, your laziness, your missed opportunities. Because when you take total ownership of your failure, you unlock total power to shape your future. Your emotions are not facts. They are signals. But they are not commands. Weak people follow their feelings. Strong people lead them. Do not obey your mood. Do not trust your impulses. Do not serve your fear. You are not here to be comfortable. You are here to become capable. And that means showing up when you're tired, executing when you're anxious, staying calm when you're attacked, staying sharp when you're stressed. Emotional mastery is not numbness. It is discipline. It is knowing how to feel everything and still do what must be done. The world does not bow to unstable energy. It moves for those who are centered, focused, anchored. Be that person, not just when it's easy, but especially when it's not. The fastest path to becoming who you must be is acting like them today. Not faking. Training. You walk different. You speak different. You think and behave like the highest version of yourself until there's no daylight between the two. This is identity rehearsal. It is not pretend. It is preparation. You live into your destiny before the results appear. You do the work. You keep the standard. You move with the energy of someone who knows what they are becoming. Not maybe, not hopefully, but inevitably. This is how attraction works. You don't sit around and hope for the life to come. You command it, through repetition, through identity, through internal authority. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Your habits are either building your identity or betraying it. The elite don't rely on willpower. They rely on systems, repeatable, structured, intentional patterns that guarantee execution. If you want to win, you need rituals, you need structure, you need automation, because motivation fades, discipline wavers, but systems hold the line. So set up your life like a fortress. Your morning routine is non-negotiable. Your work blocks are sacred. Your recovery is calculated. If it's not in the system, it's a liability. If it's left to chance, it's already lost. Build your life so that excellence isn't optional. It's automatic. You cannot attract a new life with an old story. If you're still identifying with who hurt you, who left you, who doubted you, you're clinging to chains you already have the key to. Your past is over. The only thing keeping it alive is your obsession with it. You are not your trauma. You are not your struggle. You are not your pain. You are the person who rose. You are the one who chose. You are the author now. You must let the old identity die. The victim, the procrastinator, the underachiever, the someday dreamer. Burn it all. You cannot take that version of you into your next chapter. They are not invited. They are not capable. They are not qualified. The future only belongs to the version of you who is ready to carry it. Success isn't an event. It's a cascade, a snowball built from stacked, repeated wins. Small wins matter. Tiny habits compound. 1 rep becomes 10. 1 day becomes a lifestyle. You want to break out of mediocrity? Start collecting wins like your life depends on it, because it does. Get up early. Train with intention. Show up when you don't feel like it. Deliver when it's inconvenient. Hold the line when no one is watching. Each decision is a vote for your future. Each win chips away at the lie that you're not ready. And one day, without warning, you become undeniable. Because greatness isn't loud at first. It whispers. Then it echoes. Then it roars. Don't chase validation. Become the validation. Be the standard others measure themselves by. Walk into every room like you belong there, not from arrogance, but because you've earned it. You live clean. You train hard. You speak truth. You deliver value. You leave no part of yourself on the table. The world respects consistency, not potential. Potential is cheap. Execution is currency. You don't attract success by what you plan. You attract it by what you prove. So prove it. Every day. Every decision. Every breath. Be so good they can't ignore you. Because you refuse to ignore your calling. You've heard it your whole life. Success is hard. Success is rare. Success is reserved for the few. But here's the truth. Success is not something outside of you. It is something that flows through you. And once you become the person who expects it, who lives it, who embodies it, it comes to you. You don't have to chase. You pull, you draw, you command. Because your energy is clean. Your decisions are aligned. Your habits are locked in. Your identity is immovable. You have built yourself into someone that opportunity trusts, that people trust, that you trust. And now the door's open. Now the world bends. Not because you're lucky, but because you're ready. And if you never quit, if you hold the standard, if you keep rising, you will never return to who you were. You have become the person who attracts success, and no one can take that from you.